Hey Philippines, now is the time for Bayanihan. I need all of you to pick up your phones and go vote for Pauline. I listened to the whole pageant today, and so I was like, okay, I heard a lot of good things. Pauline is in the top 5, of course, the super chat, and so I want to just take a listen to her answers and also to offer just a little bit of commentary. And as you know, this is Ivan, and I have to say he has done a really good job at addressing the candidates, reading the questions clear enough, so even if they don't speak English, they can still understand the question. So I do like that.
I want to thank Roger, the pageant nerd, Supranational News.
So naturally, he's thinking all of the judges.
Questions. Ladies and gentlemen, pretty much like in the previous Super Chat episodes, in the finals, you can help your favorite candidates advance to the top of Miss Supranational 2023 experience. The voting link is below the video.
Alrighty, so he just said to vote. So Philippines, I need to go vote.
Vote for your favorite candidate. And now, if you're ready, let's go. You're with us this year. Miss Supranational Philippines Pauline, your final question from Roger, the pageant nerd. Knowing that a beauty queen is often subject to harsh criticism and severe bullying, why have you decided to join the Miss Supranational experience?
I am someone who has personal experience with being body shamed, so I know what it feels like to be bullied. But I also know that with the help of so many different people around me and with their love and support, I was able to overcome those hardships and those challenges. And I'm a better person for it now. And I want to be able to join Miss Supranational Philippines. The reason why I'm here is because I know that I have the strength in me to be able to overcome those different challenges, like being body shamed, for example. And I know that my story is a story of many more women, and I hope that us standing on stage here will give them strength to find the best in themselves.
Thank you for your answer, Pauline.
Alrighty, what a great answer. I won't even try to qualify it or quantify it, but a lot of women have been bullied because of their size or because of the way they look. Doesn't matter if you're pretty or ugly, somebody's not gonna like you. But notice she wraps that in such a great answer, very intelligent, and so that's one of the reasons why I happen to like her answer to this particular question.
Miss Supranational Philippines Pauline, your final question from Supranational News. What is the important method of communication between people besides language, and how do you use it in your life?
I agree that sometimes language can be a barrier between people, but especially in a beauty contest setting, we have to be able to look beyond the language, and we have to look at the intentions that we have at heart and the message that lies beyond that language. And as long as we'll be able to bring in people for a meaningful cause, then the language that we speak doesn't actually make a difference, because everyone will be able to feel the good intentions and the good faith that we have, and together we can create meaningful things out there.
Thank you very much. Miss Supranational Philippines Pauline, your
Sorry about that. Just a quick note. I would have to deduct a point or two here because her answer wasn't exact, and don't get me wrong, it was a very, very good answer, but it didn't go quite to the heart of the question. So I would have to say that would be the only, if I have to do a critique, that would be the only critique I'd have.
Final question from Alvin Sabatero. Which of these three gave you a life-changing lesson in life, and why? Love, time, or death?
It would definitely be love. I've had so many different struggles in life. I'm sure many of us have, in terms of being body shamed and being bullied and somehow losing our sense of self-worth and purpose in this world. And it was the love of other people that helped me create so much self-love for myself, to be able to conquer all those different challenges as long as that voice in our head is the kindest and the most understanding, and to allow that to transform us into someone who's capable of overcoming all those challenges and bringing and lifting others up in that journey as well.
Thank you for your answer. All answers.
So again, a great answer. Her answer was love. She was able to get through her body shaming through those that loved her. And I just think, again, that's just a wonderful answer. Even though with that slight deduction for the second question, really, I only have two picks. It would be between her and Miss South Africa. To me, because her answers weren't quite on point as well for one of the questions. So to me, they would be neck and neck. But notice she says, and she chose love for that particular answer that was able to get her through her rough spot, through her body shaming. I hope you love the Philippines enough that you will vote for her so that she can really win this crown. Because really, and again, this is just my opinion, of course, really it would be between her and South Africa. Though between those two, the answers were really good, were pretty comparable. And so, you know, the mistake of another question or whatever, they kind of even each other out. But I think Philippines has a better fan base when it comes to this particular competition. I say it almost every single video that Philippines is a powerhouse when it comes to these pageants. So I need to notice I'm going to hone in on that again. That love that carried her through her bullying, that love that carries us all when we have tragic events. This is not a tragic event, of course, but it is that love of her, the love of her country, how she portrays her country, that I really believe that's going to take her to the top. If the voters I think it's a 70-30. So the judges' scores are 70%. Then the voting is also 30%. Come on, Philippines. Bayanihan. You need to go ahead. You need to just go ahead and pick up your phone and vote for her. So if I have to pick between Philippines and South Africa, if their scores are neck and neck, I already know that Miss Philippines is going to edge out, because I know enough of you are going to take a few seconds to go and vote, and then that's going to put her over the top. So I would just want to say good luck, Miss Philippines, and to all of you out there that have taken a few moments to watch the video, mabuhay.